In-flight airframe icing occurs when supercooled water freezes on impact with any part of the external structure of an aircraft during flight. Although the nominal freezing point of water is zero, water in the atmosphere doesn't always freeze at that temperature and often exists as a supercooled liquid. If the surface temperature of an aircraft structure is below zero, then moisture within the atmosphere may turn to ice as an immediate or secondary consequence of the contact. Considerable quantities of atmospheric water exist in liquid form well below 0 degrees Celsius. Airframe icing can lead to reduced performance, loss of lift, altered controllability, and ultimately stall and subsequent loss of aircraft control. Using ice protection systems, several methods exist to reduce the dangers of icing. The simplest is to avoid icing conditions altogether, but this is not practical for many flights.
Kindly like and subscribe to MR-CFD channel and tap the bell to get new video updates.
If ice or other contaminants are present on an airfoil before takeoff, they must be removed from critical surfaces. Removal can take many forms. To protect an aircraft against icing in flight, various forms of anti-icing or de-icing are used. A common approach is to route the engine, bleed air into ducting along the leading edge of wings and tailplanes. The air hits the leading edge of the surface, which melts or evaporates ice on contact. The air is extracted from the engine's compressor section on a turbine-powered aircraft. If the aircraft is turbocharged piston-powered, bleed air can be scavenged from the turbocharger. Some aircraft are occupied with pneumatic de-icing boots that disperse ice buildup on the surface. These systems require less engine bleed air but are usually less effective than a heated surface. A few aircraft use a whipping wing system with hundreds of small holes in the leading edge and releases anti-icing fluid on demand to prevent ice buildup. Electrical heating is also used to protect aircraft and components, including propellers, against icing. The heating may be applied continuously, usually on small critical components such as pilot static sensors and angle of attack vanes, or intermittently, giving an effect similar to the use of the de-icing boot. Usually only critical aircraft surfaces and components are protected in these cases. In particular, only the leading edge of a wing is usually protected. The present problem simulates the airflow around the airfoil and create a water film on the surface of the airfoil body using ANSYS Fluent software. The Eulerian wall film model was used to simulate and estimate the amount of liquid film produced. This model is used to estimate the formation or flow of a thin film of liquid on the wall surfaces. This model can only be used for three-dimensional geometries models, and to use it, the Eulerian multiphase model must be activated. Unlike other models in the software, such as VOF model and the radiation model, etc., the Eulerian wall film model has the ability to correct the initial boundary conditions on the walls and therefore has a good interaction with the liquid film.
You can benefit from more than 1000 of training product of CFD simulation by ANSYS Fluent software in every field that you can imagine through training shop of the MR-CFD website.
Our services are not limited to the mentioned subjects, and the MR-CFD freelancer team is ready to undertake different and challenging projects by our academic and industrial clients. We even accept carrying out CFD simulation for any abstract concept design you have in your mind to turn them into reality, and even help you reach the best design for what you may have imagined. You can consult with our experts freely and then order your project by sending the details of the problem to us. By entrusting your project to the MR-CFD, you will not only receive the related project files like geometry, mesh, case and data, but also you will be provided with an extensive tutorial video demonstrating how you can create the geometry, how you can mesh and define the needed settings such as pre-processing, processing, and also post-processing in the ANSYS Fluent software all by yourself. Additionally, post-technical support is available to clarify issues and doubts.
To benefit from MR-CFD services including simulation, consultation, and training, visit our website www.mrcfd.com and contact us via info@mrcfd.com.